Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Yes, I finally done it. I've made it to the Legend League using an easy-to-use spam attack I'm going to share with you today. This was filmed a couple of days ago, but I still remained in that promotion spot at Electro 33 to get to the Legend League. And as you can see, I averaged 2.3 stars per attack. I tried some different attack strategies, and the one I'm going to show you today I think is the easiest to use. As you can see, I had three 3-star attacks in those last 4 attacks to push me into that promotion zone. So what attack was I using? So let's keep it nice and simple. Just 2 troops, 15 dragons, 8 balloons, 3 clone spells, a rage spell, revive spell, and poison spell. Hero equipment is really important. Let's have a look at what hero equipment I use. Spiky ball and snake bracelet on the king, on the queen, giant arrow and healer puppet, grand warden, eternal tome, and rage gem. And on the minion prince, we've got meteor staff and dark orb. Now you'll notice I'm not using the raw champion because I think the king in ranked mode higher up is far superior to the raw champion. Just the survivability he's got taking out those buildings on the edge of the base. Spiky ball and yes, snake bracelet is amazing for ranked mode. If you don't have snake bracelet, you can use Vamtash, but it isn't going to be as effective. So like I said, guys, I'm not a particularly good player. I'm a spam attacker. I'm 93 million years old. I've got the reaction speed of a sloth that's asleep and doesn't want to be disturbed. So I need easy to use attack strategy. So let's talk through the different stages here. So first of all, you got that giant arrow. You can take out a couple of air defenses or disturb an invisibility spell tower near the town hall or a nasty compartment. Then the main attack is going to be sending in that battle blimp with 1 super yeti. You've got 3 clone spells and a rage spell. Now, most bases I found, Electro 33, are going to have a really horrible compartment you can focus on. You're not always going to send that battle blimp for the town hall. No, guys. Sometimes it's not going to be enough value. You want a horrible compartment to aim for. Put down the super yeti and the battle blimp. Put down a clone spell. Another one. Rage spell. You can overlap the clone spells as well to spread out the super yetis, and hopefully you'll do loads and loads of destruction and give yourself a chance at getting those 3 stars. And that's the reason why we're using Eternal Tome on the Grand Warden and Rage Gem. We want that Eternal Tome to make sending in that battle blimp just a little bit easier, because obviously you don't want the battle blimp getting taken out by an air mine or something like that early on, and it'll ruin your attack. If that does happen, you can always use the clone spells on some of your other troops, the dragons, the balloons. It's not going to mean you're going to get 1 star, but it might mean you might struggle to get that 3 star. We do have a couple more replays. So yeah, guys, I've tried a different few attack strategies in Electro 33. I found this to be the easiest to use. The other one, there's an honourable mention, is an Electro Boot Invisibility Walk. Obviously, you can't have an Electro Boot Invisibility Walk and the Yeti Clone Bomb as well, because you either need clone spells or invisibility spells. So yeah, Electro Boot Invisibility Walk is really good. I found it a bit more difficult. And guys, it's loads of fun to clone those Super Yetis, isn't it? So 1 Super Yeti inside the Battle Blimp, 3 clone spells, and a Rage spell. You could have a Super Yeti and a Yeti. It just means you're probably going to clone the Yeti, and I think it's less effective. But just having 1 Super Yeti is a bit more dangerous, I guess, if you miss that Super Yeti or it gets taken out really quickly. On to our second replay. So let's have a look at this base. What are we going to do here? We're going to send in the queen on the left hand side. A quick tip for you, what I probably try and do is send in the king and queen together under the Grand Warden's Eternal Tome ability, so they benefit from it as well. Because ideally, to give you that chance of getting 3 stars, you still want the king and queen on the battlefield alive at the end of the battle. So we're doing okay here. I'm trying to overlap those clone spells to bring the Super Yetis towards that horrible compartment. We got some chain lightning there from the Super Yeti mites doing some damage as well, and we're going to look okay. Your number 1 priority to take out probably is going to be the monolith. Higher up in these ranked modes, the monolith, especially with high health armies like this, and your heroes can do loads and loads of damage. So watch out for the monolith. That's what I would say. Try and target that if you can. And you can use the royal champion as well, guys. It's just I honestly think the king, if you've got the right hero equipment, is far superior. And I never even thought about that until about a week ago. Yeah, I've seen some pro players using the king instead of royal champion for air attacks. That doesn't make sense. Let's try it out. And it made a huge difference. So I have made it to the Legend League. It's going to be difficult, I know. I'm probably going to be bringing out more videos where I'm not going to get many 3-star attacks. I'm just being honest, I'm not a good player. But if you are after an attack strategy that gives you that chance of getting there, well, then you can maybe adapt to a more technical attack. You know, you can do something a bit more advanced. Then I think this spam attack gives you a chance. Yes, you do need good hero equipment. On to our last replay. So giant arrow through the base. Can we take out 2 air defenses? Yes, we can. Not a bad giant arrow there. And then, like I said, try and protect your queen. If you just leave your queen there and do the attack from the other side of the base, she's going to get taken out pretty quickly at Electro 33 with these modifiers. So if you can try and protect her, like I'm trying here. But guys, watch. She's just outside Eternal Tome, and she is going to get taken out. So that was a bit careless from me. And we are doing okay, moving towards the town hall. I think we've hit the tornado trap, and I want to have a quick chat about the Minion prints. Now, not everybody agree with me with Meteor Staff. I do really like it. I think it's good for this attack. Obviously, if you can keep the Minion prints there for the whole battle, those meteors striking down on the base keep doing that damage. There's no question you need to use Dark Orb. That's amazing, but feel free to use anything else you want. I just like Meteor Staff. I think it's fun. I think it is pretty powerful, and it's a nice combination for this. So we're struggling a little bit here, and my funneling has been very poor. All those dragons on the edge of the base. Obviously, you want to try and get them to go into the base, but yeah, guys, everything can't be perfect. Like I said, I'm not particularly good. So just to recap, guys, if you are after a channel that gives you these easy-to-use attack strategies from a host, myself, that isn't particularly good, if you can relate with that, maybe you're not the world's best Clash of Clans player, you're good, you're competitive, you enjoy it, you want to do well, then this is the right channel for you. Do hit that subscribe button, do hit that notification bell, join the Smoose Army for more videos like this. And before we finish, a couple of things to remember. Number 1, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Number 2, remember to stay hydrated. Number 3, remember to practice your funneling. And number 4, do remember on this channel we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is CodeMoose. Any support would be absolutely lovely. So I'll put the army copy link for you in the video description. I'll also put the base layout link for the base that I've been using to push to Legend League in the video description as well. Give it a chance. I think it is a good base. I think it will get you lots of 1 stars. It's a sort of all or nothing base, but I'll put that there for you as well. Have a lovely day, guys. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Remember you can use creator code Moose in game. Remember to stay hydrated, and I'll hopefully see you again soon with a new video.